They are so hard on females. They gotta have wax. Their skin gotta be clear. I don't want her with makeup. She gotta have a big booty. And this and this and this and this and this. You don't even open your cheeks in the shower, sir. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Promise. We are back with another freaking video. I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who is showing me the most love right now. Like, I couldn't thank you guys enough. We are almost at 4K subscribers, baby. 4 freaking K. The video that I did for you girlies, the advice video, that video really blew up. Like, it really like shotted the roof with that one. Like, that brought me so many people from so many places, and I am beyond blessed. So I went in my notebook and I just plotted so many videos to do. So just be paired with so much advice videos, tips, vlogs, all that, because we are coming. Also, before we even get further in the video, I want to give a big shout out to Yuso's hair. This is an Amazon wig and it's very nice. No shedding, no smell. Very good when it comes to taking in products. The lace is easy to melt. It's easy to pluck, and the hair is very soft. So go shop with them on Amazon, and the hair will be linked in my bio. But today, we are going to be talking about tips and tricks when it comes to these boys and what to look out for, especially in high school. Because I don't know about y'all, but I know there's a lot of girlies that's coming into freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Baby, I'm a whole senior, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. First thing first, I want you girls to know, first thing first, know who you are as a lady, a young lady going into a grown woman. Know who you are, know your worth. Do not settle for nothing, okay? Because dudes are stupid, but dudes are very smart in some ways, you know what I'm saying? Not all boys, I'm just saying in general. Like, boys in high school, like, you gotta think, we're all young, our hormones are so out of whack, everybody got one thing on their mind. So you gotta really play the ball right when it comes to these boys, you know what I'm saying? Never let a dude talk to you crazy. I don't care if they the homie, I don't care if none of that. Always make somebody respect you. And that goes to females too. Like, never get too comfortable in a like relationship and let people call you out your name, call you just things you don't like to be called. Lay your ground. Also too, people smell energy. Like, you know how I don't know if y'all heard the saying, like, dogs smell energy. Dogs can pick up on that. People can too. People can tell, oh, she's confident. People can tell, oh, she is not the one to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can pick up on vibes. You don't even got to say too much. They just, oh, she ain't the one type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you're standing firm in yourself, approaching yourself right, so people can respect you as well. Because you can't tell people you have high standards and you don't even have high standards for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, you talking to a boy and you telling him, don't call me the B word and I need money and da da da. Baby, you don't even have money to your bank account. You don't got $1 to your name. You, just the other day, you was calling yourself a B word. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to treat yourself like top notch in order to have the other people to treat you like a top notch, if you get what I mean. That's just like borderline. Don't let anybody talk to you crazy. Because dudes who talk to females crazy, for one, they mama did not do a good job raising them. That's period, point blank. I don't care what nobody say. Because if a dude is talking to a female crazy, and not just any female, like a lady, and he calling her B words and this and that, he's garbage. Throw him away. He's done. What do you have him around for? Because as soon as a dude disrespect me, call me out of my name, baby, you will never hear from Promise again. I give you one warning, because sometimes dudes are used to, like, sorry y'all, this lip gloss I just tried on, it's new and I just bought it, but I think I'm gonna take this junk off, because this is like they'll be so used to talking trash to females, because females will really put up with that. Like, females will sit down and, oh, it's okay, he calls me out, it's okay, he treats me like that. They'll settle. So when they finally run into a solid female, oh, she raw, cut up and all that, they're going to be so used to their natural program, and it's on you to tell that dude, not over here. And they either get it or get left. Because, baby, I don't care how fine he is, I don't care how much money he got, if he is disrespectful to me, he's gone. There's so many dudes out here, like, I'm not worried about none of that. baby, I'm bad. What's happening? Like, so that's why I always say know who you are. And I'm gonna make another video to like help you guys boost your confidence, and tips to boost your confidence, and tips on this and that, tips on everything, because my job on this YouTube platform is to help my girls. My whole bio and my YouTube talks about how I want to help you guys. So best believe these tip videos is going to be focus. These tip videos is going to be crazy. But right now we're talking about the boys, and that's what I want you to know. Do not forget who you are. Know you are that girl. You are beautiful. I don't even know what y'all look like right now. I don't even know I don't know what y'all look like on the other side of this screen. But all I do know is you are beautiful, and you're so beautiful where you shouldn't even be settling. You know what I'm saying? If he cheats on you once, do not let him in twice. Play me once, shame on you. Fool me again, shame on me. Okay? Don't let some dog play you more than once, baby, because then your value is pointless. Boom, period. Number 2, hygiene. Y'all thought that was nothing? Oh yeah. I don't know about y'all, honey, but I blew up for a hygiene video, baby. So tell me what I look like walking around with a dirty rag. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, majority of these, not all dudes, but they are so hard on females. They gotta have wax. Their skin gotta be clear. I don't want her with makeup. She gotta have a big booty. And this and this and this and this and this. You don't even open your cheeks in the shower, sir. What you doing over here trying to tell people what to do? Baby, you don't even lift your sack in the shower to wash it, sir. You still wearing plaid pantry drawers. So do not come over here saying what you expect in a female, okay? Because shut up. When it comes to that hygiene, ladies, make sure them fingernails is done. Dudes need their nails done. Their fingers should not be dirty right here. That should be cleaned off. And I don't like dudes with like long fingernails. Like, baby, you could clip them a little bit. But if they're like, you know, he got like a little nail, he got some nails to him and they're cleaned, amen. That smell is everything. You better be smelling good when you come around me. I mean, if you're not smelling like nothing, I mean, cool. I can't really say too much because you don't smell like anything. But baby, you should always have a scent to you, because I feel like that, I mean, you didn't come in this world with a perfume chemical scent. You came in with a natural scent, but them chemical scents be buzzing. So I need you to go, you know what I'm saying, go buy a little chemical scent and come out at me. You know what I'm saying? Hair cuts, baby. Let me tell you something. That hair, a crisp hairline, baby, smelling good, looking good, take care of himself, clean, taper, haircut. What is happening, baby? What's your name? Let's talk. I'm the girl of your dreams. Let's have a conversation. Always pay attention to that haircut, baby. Because if you're not paying attention to that haircut's paying attention to you. Don't let that go over your head. The next thing to look out for is the breath. Baby, breath, white tongue. Go invest you in a tongue scraper, my dude. Like, get that tongue. Girl, when you have a conversation with, let's say you're going on a date and you're trying to get to know this man, look in his mouth. Y'all think I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. The first thing when I talk to dudes, like, the first thing I look at is their mouth. I need to, when you're talking hecka fast, you can see their tongue, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the physical stuff, y'all. Now let's get into this mental stuff. Ask your dude what his goal is. If it's something basic, reach higher. And everybody's not going to have a high standard mindset. Everybody's not going to want more in life, and that's totally fine. But you have to also understand you are who you hang around. So if you're and soul ties is real. So let's say you're in a relationship. Okay, so let's say you're a female that loves their self, high goals, healthy, just a beautiful person inside and out. And you meet this dude, he cool, and his expectations low-key low. He don't got goals like that. He's just mediocre. When y'all start to entwine, his stuff gonna start getting mixed with your stuff. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, dang, I done lost my drive. Why? Because you let a low vibration dude get that. You let a low vibration dude steal your spark. Do not let no dude, I can't even freaking talk. Do not let no dude steal your spark, girl. Stand tall, stand firm. Stand firm. Stand freaking firm. Stand freaking firm. Stand firm like won't break type stuff. Like me, I am so freaking solid. Like that's one thing I will thank my dad on. I know the game very well. Yes, I'm smart. I'm not brilliant. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely street smart when it comes to these dudes. Like, my dad put me on game. I've seen a lot. Like, I'm very educated when it comes to that type of stuff. So, dudes can't play me. I might let them think they playing me. But, baby, you're not getting over promise too raw. You're not getting over promise. Don't ever think for 2 seconds you got over me, baby, because you're tripping. Like I'm saying, just pay attention to his mental. Make sure he wants more in life. Like, make sure that, you know, he's close to God. That's number one. He's close to God and he respects his mother. And if he doesn't have a mom, let's say he has a grandma, hopefully he has a good relationship with his grandma. Hopefully, and if you don't have a mom or a grandma in his life, just pray that he's respectful to women at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because if he does have a mom and very disrespectful to his mom, red flag, he's not going to care about you. If he's disrespectful to his grandma, he's not going to care about you. But it also depends. Like, let's say his grandma and his mom do him wrong and he's rough to them. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is just make sure he respects you as a lady. All that disrespect, childish stuff is out the window. Baby, we getting too grown for that. What you doing? What we doing? If you don't love yourself, dudes will know. Dudes are very orny. I can't say the word. Orny in high school. And especially if you're cute, you got a little nice body, he's going to fantasize that. Especially if he's a little, you know what I'm saying? He's going to want to pop something. You have to be on your A game. Because dudes will feed you lies. When I tell you lies, the devil is a lie. He will feed you lies and you are going to be eaten. You are going to be bait. Let me tell you how. Let's say you're a female lost and confused. You have daddy issues. You haven't healed from. We're going to talk about that too in other videos. But all that other stuff. And you're talking to dudes and you're thinking he loves you because you don't even love yourself. So you're thinking what he shows is love. But it's really not love. It's just something that's feeding your ego. Once your ego is fed, he's going to reel you in, get what he wants, and reel you back out. Then you're going to be, oh my gosh, you said you love me and you made me feel like this, baby. He said all that. It was a clickbait. He said all that just to get you in the hole. Once he got you in the hole, you're his now. He's going to play with you like freaking slime. So you always want to be in charge when it comes to these dudes. Do not let a dude play with you like a doll. Because dudes will do that, especially lost females. And some females will try to act hard to get when really it's just 1 + 1. Some females need a lot of reinsurance. So dudes know that and they're going to be like, okay, let me stroke her ego a little bit. You're fine. You're pretty, babe, baby. I love you. I want you to have my kids. I want you to marry me. And I want to move in with you. You need to stop playing. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, he told me stop playing. He want to have my kids. And oh my God, he told me I'm fine. And your ego is going to be stroked so much. You're going to be like, I need to give him something. He deserves something. He picking me up. He dropped me off flowers. He paid for this. He did this and that. Girl, that's all part of the game. That's all part of the game. And I'm not speaking from a broken heart because I'm healed, baby. I'm not hurt. I'm not sad, baby. I'm far from it. I'm happy. Listen, I'm just giving you guys facts. Some people don't want to hear facts. Some people hear facts and want to ignore it, but it's true. It's so freaking true. Like, girls will get consumed of all of this instead of the actions. You hear me? Because it's more to it than I love you. Do you know what love is? Boy, like, dudes be playing with you, girl. And you got to wake up and realize that. That's why it's like, you need to work on yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to go look in your mirror and tell yourself, I'm beautiful. I'm this and that. Start building that confidence in yourself, so when dudes come along and be like, you're bad, you're pretty, and it goes one ear and out the other, because baby, I'm already knowing. And that's not being cocky. It's just knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are and dudes come around and try to make you know who you are, you're gonna fall for his words, then eventually fall on your face. You don't want to fall on your face, baby. Also too, Don't think in high school if you give your thing away, he's going to like you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all gonna love me. Y'all gonna love, promise y'all. Y'all gonna love me. Keep watching me because I'm finna give y'all so much game. Dudes is gonna be like, why she keep snitching on us? Yeah, that's what I do. I'm here to help my girls. I don't care about y'all. Period. What are we talking about? But yeah, I know girls that's like, well, I used to know girls, you know. Used to be like, okay, he just told me if I give him some thing, we gonna be together. Y'all probably like, and this is a true story. Gave it to him. Where he at? Missing. Where she at? At home crying. Because she thought if I give this away, it will make him come closer to me. Another thing. Dudes are manipulators at the end of the day. Manipulators. But baby, I could be a manipulator too. But two wrongs don't make it right. So I play my role. But do not ever think, oh, because nowadays, like, you know, the music we listen to or the music that's coming out is very, you know, sexual, and I ain't gonna lie to you. So females feel like, oh, I'm gonna go have sex with him and it's gonna make him leave her alone so he can mess with me. Baby, are you stupid? He's not going to leave none of you guys alone. Y'all gonna be looking like Krishan Rock and what's her name face? His other baby mom. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna be playing tug of war with this dude, and guess what? While y'all playing tug of war, he's somewhere off finding some more opponents. Baby, learn the game or the game will play you up in your face. I need an award. I'm just too good. So don't fall for that. Don't feel no competition when it comes to that. And one thing for sure and two things for sure, or two things for certain, I mean, do not, if your dude ever cheats on you, don't get mad at the female. Stop subbing about that female. Stop getting mad at that female. Stop trying to lurk on her page, trying to see what she doing. Baby, she not worried about you. She worried about your dude. You should be mad at your man because he wasn't solid to you. A girl gonna be a girl at the end of the day. So if you ain't keep your man on lock, that's your fault. Stop putting your stop trying to be something you're not. Play your role. Okay? Do not let these dudes run you. You run them. And that's why I'm single today, because no dude's going to run me. No dude's going to tell me what to do. No dude is going to just lie to my face. Because when I smell a lie, I will tell him in a text message, you're lying to me, but it's okay. And I don't need reinsurance. And when I tell a dude you're lying to me, all that, I'm not lying to you, and it goes one ear and out the other with me. Baby, you're not saying nothing I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, bro, know your worth, girl. You are freaking beautiful. I don't even know who's watching this right now, but you are beautiful. Like, no matter what, do not freaking settle for nothing. If he don't like you, if he keeps cheating in your face, if he keeps showing you you're worth $2, go leave him alone, re-up, and go turn into a $100 bill, baby, and never go back to him. Because when you boss up, they always come back. Oh, what you doing? And I miss you. And baby, what's wrong? You miss who? Yeah, keep it. I'm giving y'all free game. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Hey, a tattoo would be hecka cute right here. Another thing to watch out to, y'all, is insecure dudes. Like, some people might think, oh, females are just insecure. Dudes are insecure too. Dudes might not say it. Dudes might not try to bring it up. But dudes are really insecure. And dudes that are insecure, that see a female that's on their stuff, glowy, something about them is just hitting so different, he's going to want to do anything to take that away. Do I know why? Yes, because we live in a devil world. We live in an evil world. That's just part of it. But once you're on your P's and Q's, baby, all that stuff, y'all wonder why I'm glowing. Because it ain't just the makeup, baby. I'm glowing because I am stressed. Sorry, y'all. The camera has stopped. But I am stress-free. I don't have nothing to stress about. What do I have to... I mean, there might be stuff that come up in my life that made me... But at the end of the day, all it takes is this and this and this. What are you talking about? When it comes to a dude, like, I'm so like, I'll pull off on the dude real quick. Like, who you talking to? Like, no. Baby, back up. I don't play that. And another thing is, too, young girl, if you find out that he cheated on his last girl, don't think he ain't gonna cheat on you. And don't even be like, I'm different. Focus. And don't even be, I'm different and something about me's different and I'm prettier than. No, a dude's going to be a dude at the end of the day. A boy's going to remain a boy. That's it. You can't change a dude. A dude gotta want to change. You can't make him change. So stop thinking you can change somebody. You can't change nothing but yourself. Go pray. Go lay. Okay? Alright. I'm tired of y'all females being the one he cheats with, thinking he gonna stay with you. I'm gonna trap him. I'm gonna have a kid with him. I know he got a girl, but I'm gonna have you with him so he can stay with me. Girl, you stupid? You're not stupid, baby. Because there's somebody probably watching this right now that's like that. But you're not stupid. You are just lost and you need some guidance. But baby, grab my hand. I'm here for you, okay? Y'all see these? Videos on top of videos. Videos on top of videos. Look, I'm here. Lay on me. You're not stupid, okay? So forgive me for saying that. Please forgive me. But what I will say, if he's not loyal to the first nest, he's not going to be loyal to the second nest, okay? So I need you to get on your A game. I need you to know that he will never change. Do not settle. He cheats on you once. Do not go back twice. I don't care if you're tossing and turning for 3 months without him. I don't care if you're depressed without him. I don't care if you're losing weight. Because eventually you're going to get out of that. Eventually you're going to grow and prosper. It's a process. Everything is a process. Everything don't happen in a night. But if you keep going back to him and want to have that toxic ex because that's what the world's trying to normalize, girl, you're always going to be depressed. And you can try to act like you're happy and you're cute. Baby, we know you're hurting. We know you're hurting. I know you're hurting. And it's okay. Like I said, I'm not judging nobody on here. I'm trying to put you on game. To know these dudes is just running a game. So he can tell his homie, oh, I hit those. Oh, yeah. Go hit her, bro. She's easy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I have brothers. I grew up with brothers. I know how the game go. I know everything. I don't know everything. Let me stop. I do not know everything. But when it comes to these dudes, I'm not stupid. Like, I can look in a dude and he can tell me a bold-faced lie, and I'm going to look at him some type of way that's going to make him stumble and be like, okay, I'm lying. Yeah, baby, don't play with me. Don't. Play with your mom, because I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you like that. You can play with your last girl like that, but when it comes to me, I'm not going to play with you like that. All my exes know that. And all my exes is nobodies, but at the end of the day, okay, I ain't gonna say all night because I had to come a long way. You know what I'm saying? I had to mess up a little bit. You know better, you do better. So let me run that back. Not all my exes, no. But the recent ones I left, they know promise ain't playing. Even when I didn't know too much knowledge, I still wasn't a joke. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, gentlemen. It's hard to find gentlemen nowadays, y'all. And I think that's why I remain single, because of just how hard it is. Because me, I'm a sweetheart, you know, and I do have my sides or whatever. But when it comes down to it, I'm a loving, catering person. I'm a Pisces, y'all. Like, I care a lot. I need somebody catering to me. Because you can't just be feeding somebody and they're not feeding you, because eventually all your food's going to be gone and they're going to be full off your food and you're going to be an empty little soul because you gave all your energy to them. So make sure they are putting time into you. They're treating you like a goddess. You know what I'm saying? They're feeding you with knowledge. Like they want to take you out on things. They're getting out of their comfort for you. You know what I'm saying? They really look at you. Eyes are like, I really pay attention to eyes. Like when they look at you, it's like a, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful type of stare. Make these dudes on your time. That's all I'm saying right now in this video. Make this dude be on your time, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, whatever you guys are. Make these dudes be on your time. Keep that thing closed. I don't care if he trying to pick on you. Oh, you probably stinking. You probably lose. That's why you don't want me. That's all a game. You ain't got to prove yourself to nobody, baby. Keep them drawers on. Keep them pants on. And you keep walking. Because they don't deserve you. What did they do to make you... You know what I'm saying? And people mess up too, bro. Like, let's say you're watching this video and you got played like I'm talking and they played you like that. Don't be like, dang, I really got played. And people mess up, but you know better, you do better. I messed up in my life. I've done things that I wish I can go back in time and be like, why did you do that? No. But you can't, because the past is what makes us. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go through what I go through, I wouldn't even be here doing this video for you guys. I wouldn't even be here giving the game to you guys. You guys? You know what I'm saying? You guys? You know? So, you know better, you do better. And some people go through things and still do the same thing because they don't want to change and they don't care and they rather just be who they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're a girl that wants to change and you want to know how these dudes is moving and you want to peep and move, baby, come over here, because I'm gonna get you right. Yeah. Also too, watch out when it comes to your feelings. If you over here pouring your heart out and they're not, 9 times out of 10, depending on what you're pouring your heart out about, they're going to either play a game. It's all, look, all I'm trying to say is everything is a game. This life is a game. Everything's a game. And some dudes out there is real and intentions are pure, but that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother thing. But right now I'm teaching y'all the game with these boys that ain't nothing. It's all a part of a game with them. They think they're the big guy. They think that they have everyone wrapped on their finger and they're going to go to wherever they want to. But peep this, y'all. They be having so much expectations for females. They gotta have a low body count and they can't stink and this and this and this and that. Baby, how many bodies you got? How many females seen your thing? What you talking about? Like, dudes can't even try to come for me. Cause I'm gonna make them feel so stupid. They're gonna be like, they're probably gonna want to cuss me out because I'm just so good at that. Ask my dad about me. My real dad. Like, no dad stuff. But, yeah, ask my dad. I'm like, boy, what? Female. So, if you're a female and a dude's trying to make you feel bad about yourself, start questioning them. How many bodies you got? How many girls you kissed? How many girls got access to you? How many girls can just move you around like a dog? Yeah, when it comes to me dating, this is what I want y'all to know about promise. When it comes to me dating, I'm very particular on what I want. I already know what I want. I already know, you know what I'm saying? And they don't got to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I'm just saying, I know what I'm going to put up with and what I'm not. So that little fun game and trying to act like you're doing something and you're not, it's for the birds. No. And he better have $1 to his name. Because it's expensive over here. Know your worth, girl. Love yourself to the freaking fullest. Know who you are. Do not settle. Stop letting these dudes whereabouts about you get to you. Let it go one ear and out the other. Because 9 times out of 10, they're just trying to hurt your feelings so you can feel bad and give them something. It's all part of the game, baby. Once you know the game, you'll never get played. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. I love you guys dearly. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and watch my other videos. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram, TikTok. It will all be on in my description. Okay. And keep God close, y'all. Keep God first. Make sure you're praying. And the God I'm talking about, because everybody got these different gods, I'm talking about Jesus, okay? I don't know who guys y'all talking about, but I'm talking about Jesus Christ, okay? Make sure you're getting close to him. You're praying faithfully. You're asking him for guidance. You're asking him for confidence. And then you're start speaking affirmations to yourself. I'm going to insert some clips I made today. I thought I was going to do a vlog, but I ended up not. As you guys are watching me, I'm writing like my affirmations down. I'm reading my Bible scriptures. I'm planning my day out. Start living your life how you dream it to be. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you want a customized car. You can't just get it. You gotta make it. You gotta put in the work. So, you know, work towards yourselves. Even if you have a bad history of, you know what I'm saying, bad things you don't like, and people know you from bad things that you've done, don't let that drive you, you know, change. Because what do people have to say? Oh, she used to do this, but look what she's doing now. So forget your past. Your past is what makes you. So get out your old ways. Be a better individual. Be a baddie from the head to the toe. Make these dudes respect you. And if they don't respect you, kick them to the door. And if you don't respect yourself, just know they're not going to respect you. You know, respecting yourself, you're showing love to yourself. You're buying your own flowers. You're getting your own nails done. You're catering to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Show love to yourself. Look in the mirror and be like, dang, I'm bad. Y'all keep seeing me look like this because I keep looking in the mirror like, you gorgeous, baby. And just because you know who you are does not mean you're cocky. You know what I'm saying? You just know I'm very attractive, my flesh will, but also too make sure your insides is attractive. You can't be pretty and mean and pretty and ugly, pretty and just you know what I'm saying? Like, keep a balance. Be soft, be gentle. I'm still working on my gentle. Sometimes I can be a little rough, but I've came a long way. So yeah, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay out the mess. Stay out the way. Stack your cake. Don't buy nothing to impress nobody. Stack your money and let the haters do what they do the most. Talk. Let them talk. Let them talk about you. Let them be a hater. Let them do their job. But you go hard in anything you do. You hear me? Do you freaking hear me? I want you to be in my comments talking about some girl. You gave me some guy. Let me know I got you some game or not, okay? Let me get some. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video.